I promise you, at least one person can benefit from this story. If you feel like you're down, if you're losing faith, if there's nowhere to turn, if you feel like, say, you're back against the wall, just stay tuned. Because it's so crazy how people go through certain stuff and they don't realize there's a God, there's a higher power. In 2005, when I get accepted at Runaway Bay Art Academy, it's one of the worst years for my parents financially. And nevertheless, me no make that put down my spirit, because I look at the brighter side of stuff. I get accepted in an institution where I can learn a lot of stuff. Money-wise, there was nowhere to turn. My back was against the wall. But I just know that I have to do this. And this is not the end of nothing. Never think it's the end of anything. Right? I remember maybe my first month of going to this institution. I was on campus. I was on campus. That means a board on campus. Let me explain a little about campus, so you can get this story clear as possible. On campus, you live on campus, you live on dorm. It's 7 dorm upstairs with all girls, 7 dorm downstairs, all boys. We get 3 meals a day. You get breakfast, you get lunch, you get dinner. And it's not buffet, it's limited. So it's where you get 2 slices of bread, 1 egg or whatever. It's not like unlimited stuff. It's not a buffet. So after a certain time, you get your supper in the evening, that's your dinner. That's it. You're on your own from about, I think, 6 o'clock till the next morning. We on the dorm now, we have to provide certain stuff like toilet papers, toothpaste, soap, condition, shampoo, all those stuff, personal stuff, you know, deodorant, lotion, all that stuff. I remember carry stuff, maybe we're gonna last me a month there. I don't carry any snacks, nothing to eat after, you know, we get with supper. When you feel peckish, you know what I mean. Guys, I remember my money run out and I went to Onedan Bay St. Mary to visit my auntie and a close cousin of mine. Shout out to Marlon. I doubt it if you know about this. But I remember telling Marlon my situation, and in that time frame, I think he was gonna migrate to the Bahamas. He gave me 1,500 Jamaican dollars, less than 30 US dollars. I remember I asked God what I can do with this. How can I stretch this? I'm grateful for this, but how can I make it work with this? I tell him thank you and I appreciate it, and trust me, I was glad to receive that money. I remember, guys, when I'm coming from Onedan Bay St. Mary, because I'm going back to Runaway Bay St. Anne to go to school, I stop in Ocherios at a bakery and I buy a box of peanut butter biscuit. I think 24 come in the box. And I take it to my dorm. And I have 2 lockers in my dorm. You have one down here, son, you have one overhead one. So I take up all my stuff out of my locker down here, son, put it over the overhead one. And I start selling peanut butter biscuit for 10 bucks Jamaican dollars. People tease me. People criticize me. People have a lot to say. Some not good. A few tiny bit, yo, you're a real hustler, whatever. But at a tender age, guys, I'm the type who don't give a F what people think. Only people I love. If them try to hurt my feeling, me we get in on my feelings. But I remember one of the same person who used to tease me come to my dorm and buy a peanut butter biscuit. He was one of my first customer. until everybody now I get peckish and I buy peanut butter biscuit. I remember I sell it off in less than what? 2 days. All of a sudden, the girls upstairs hear about it. I go back to Ocherius, I buy 2 or I think 3 boxes. Sell off just like that. I went back to Ocherius, I start buy bulla, bread, cheese, ice cement, Wrigley's, toothpaste, toothbrush, everything. I start selling in that locker. You have at my dorm 6, you have to have you used to have a long line, male and female lining up to buy my stuff. Because the end of the day, when the dorm locked down, there's nowhere to go to buy stuff. To leave the property, you have to get a signature from 3 people. And if you don't get that 3 signature on a pass, you cannot leave. Think about it. The nearest gas station you could buy stuff was maybe like 5 miles down the road, a Shell gas station. Guys, I make so much money doing this. I could fund myself right through. I was the man. I was the only person making money on dorm. Everybody was taken from their parents and family and friends, and I was doing my own thing at this age. I get teased in the start, but we never give up. We never give in. We just know, so we're not gonna do the wrong thing. Forget with money. We're gonna do the right thing. Them all tease, when you start, but how long them gonna tease for? People gonna talk, but how long they're gonna talk for? When you feel like, say, your back is against the wall, there always a way out. Sometimes people don't spend enough time to think, spend enough time to figure out stuff, analyze stuff, and say, what can I do to make my financial crisis go away or to help finance myself? What can I do? Some people turn to the easiest thing, and the easiest thing is to use your mouth to beg. Can you do this for me? I'm broke. I was brought up different, or should I say, I'm different. Because no matter how you're brought up, some people just beggy. Me, we be a liar if me tell us I never beg. Yes, I've begged before, but it's in a situation where I just can't do nothing, and I need money right there and then, like right now, right now. I mean, I beg, me borrow. Guys, let me try if you tell us, just believe in a God. If you not call him God, you believe in the Most High. Whoever you call your Most High, just believe in him. You see me? Always think. Always analyze stuff. Guys, me have to tell you that story because I believe, say, this changed my life, say, Ewa. How me go through boarding school, and how me see me do my thing, 1 box of peanut butter biscuit just change the thing and just make me can finance myself, buy me toothbrush, buy food, buy whatever, go parties, buy alcohol, buy everything where you can think of. And me have a little girlfriend who I could have give money to. So the end of the day, guys, don't you ever think, say, it's not a way out. And me don't know if me telling you this before me start do everything. Me and God reason. Cause me and God have a relationship from me a youth, from me a little youth. And everything when me ever pray for me get. Me not just pray and sit down and say, yo, God. And when you give me pray and me work for. And me look for. Cause God give me, but I just to find it. If you have to walk 1,000 miles, it's out there. If me never use my last money and go to St. Mary, go not to be a St. Mary. And my cousin give me that $1,500. If when me in a taxi I come back, me never talk to God and say, God, Ray. God said me if you stop at Ochi, and God said me if you set a bop and buy the peanut butter biscuit. Guys, don't you ever feel like, say, it's the end of the world. Because there's a God who work miracles. Okay? I want to tell you this. Me and no Christian we go to church every Sunday. But me can tell you this, me and God have a good relationship. Just believe in him. You work hard and you and him talk like how you will talk to a friend or even talk to your parents them. You understand? Like, share and comment, I'm out, alright?